We're still in West Africa, where reactions have trailed the recommendation by foreign ministers of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger to create a confederation as part of a long-term goal of uniting the West African neighbors within a federation. Mali and Burkina Faso, ruled by juntas who seized power in coups, rushed to back Niger's military rulers when they ousted elected President Mohamed Bazoum in July. They created a pact, the Alliance of Sahel States, setting up closer economic ties and mutual defense assistance if the sovereignty or territorial integrity of a member is threatened. In a joint statement following a two-day meeting in Bamako, the foreign minister spoke of the great potential for peace, stability, diplomatic strength, and economic development that a strengthened political alliance offers. Mali's Foreign Minister Abdoulaye Diop says the conclusions will be submitted to their heads of state who are due to meet in Bamako at an unspecified date. And joining us on the news is Bruno Bayala, a journalist at Omega Media. Bruno, thank you so much for joining us.
It is a pleasure to be with you.
Now, we've had BRICS, we've had AFC, FTA, and other alliances in a bid to unite and achieve a prosperous continent. How do you assess this new alliance by Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger?
But I am very happy to be with you this afternoon. About your question, I can say just in the backdrop of previous alliances like BRICS, like you are just say, this emerging coalition triggers an intriguing assessment. It signifies the sustained effort to bring together a collective strength and establish a collaborative platform aimed at fostering prosperity across the continent. However, the success of this alliance will be contingent upon several critical factors. Among these, the ability of this member nation to effectively collaborate despite political disparity and historical instance of military interventions, and some members countries and stand out. It will be pivotal to closely monitor the alliance progress and tangible initiative to truly gauge its impact on driving economic development and ensuring stability within all the regions.
All right, so considering the leadership and political nature of all the members involved in this alliance, specifically the military takeovers preceding this, now how far do you think this collaboration will go regarding economic development? Because, of course, there have been questions about how a military regime would administer over a country to bring about economic prosperity for that particular country. But now that we are having different countries come together to form an alliance, is there anything that shows that they will be able to improve the economic status of the region?
But taking into account the leadership and political disposition of all the members, especially with presenting instances of military takeovers, one might ponder the extent of their potential trajectory. Concerning economic development, does a glimmer of hope exist at the end of this tunnel? This statement delves into the intricate intersection of leadership dynamics and political orientation within the context of previous military intervention, just as I said. It prompts contemplation about the political possible scope and direction these members might pursue. Additionally, it invited reflection on whatever any optimistic prospect for economic progress are discernible within this complex scenario. The mention of leadership and political nation emphasizes the pivotal roles, ideological inclination of the involved members. The reference to past military takeovers raises pertinent questions about the potential impact of such historic occurrences and the current trajectory. This contemplation aims to scrutinize the possibilities and constraints imposed by the political background. Furthermore, the metaphorical expression, a glimmer of hope at the end of the tunnel, paints a picture of caution, optimism amidst the challenges circumstances. it encapsulates the query about whether any sign of positive economic advancement can be discerned facing this potential tumultuous landscape. Overall, this announced analysis invites a contemplation of the potential paths and the economic prospect.
Okay, Bruno Bayala, thank you so much for your contribution.